at the Imprinted Sportswear show with my good friend, Scott Fresener, the granddaddy.
Jeff, great to see you.
Yeah, granddaddy of the t-shirt business, I'll tell you. It is so, thank you, man. Love you too, brother.
Now it's snowing in Kentucky, where our cameraman's from.
Yeah, snowing in Kentucky.
Must be, what, 75 degrees?
Oh my God, it's beautiful. I just love Long Beach with the water, and it's just so great down here. Now, Scott, this show, it means a lot, I think, to both of us. I used to do education here, and you, of course, did many education sessions here because you are the grandfather of the t-shirt screen printing industry. And yes,
now you told me yesterday that you were getting so well known in PPAI organization, that crowd.
Yes,
they're now kissing your ring.
Well, yes, Free Prototypes does have a few fans, and raving fans, I might say. So, yeah, it's been fun to be able to connect with the industry and talk about industry issues and just communicate about things that are relevant to the marketplace. And that's what, of course, Free Prototypes does.
Well, why do you come here other than to see me?
Well, there's no other reason but to see you.
Well, no, but because you're not an active printer, but you're active in promotional products. But you see things at this show. I mean, I never look at this show from a promotional products point of view.
Yeah, no. Well, of course, apparel is the largest category in the promotional products industry.
Guy, you don't think of that as being, because we're so close to it. We don't think of it as being a promotional product. You do, but I think a t-shirt guy probably doesn't.
Yeah, possibly not. So for me, in the distributor side of our company, we do sell quite a bit of apparel, so we like to see what's new and all that and visit with our colleagues. For me, the trade show experience really is about relationships, and that's why I was looking forward to seeing you coming out here from lovely Phoenix, Arizona. By the way, how are the Suns doing?
Everybody's in the dumper. The Suns are doing crappy. The D-backs are rebuilding. The Cardinals choked this year. The Coyotes, hockey in the desert.
Hockey in the desert, of course.
They've won like 8 in a row.
Yeah, geez. So we have the Los Angeles Lakers, and we always duked it out there, the Lakers and the Suns and all that. I think we're going to be on top for a while. Anyway, so what's happening? What do you see happening in the industry, and what are you doing? I know you got the T-Biz website. Give our audience here a little update on what's happening with Scott Fresener.
Well, in the industry, I'm not sure, because you walk into any department store and you see these crazy prints still, all over the prints and foil, and it's such a crazy thing. We spent years teaching people how to do high-end, and now they can take a wooden screen and lay it onto a shirt on a table and make a print and sell it at Macy's for $80.
Right, and if it looks old and crappy, it's worth more money.
The better. We should shoot what our cameraman is wearing right here. It's just kind of a graphic freeform.
Yeah, exactly. Like jeans, if the more torn they are, the better they are.
What I'm doing is I've got my new website called T-Biz Network, and it's www.t-biznetwork.com. If anyone is looking to get into the business or is in the business, there's probably 80 tech articles. I think I've got 80 or 90 videos, lots of training, industry news. So I'm trying to be kind of the voice of the industry.
Right, and of course there's the classic How to Print T-Shirts book.
Yeah, which is now on an ebook. I brought my prop here.
He just happens to have his ebook there on the DVD. Oh, go figure! What a brilliant guy he is, huh?
We did 40 videos, 5 hours. So the book is, and it's now everybody has a tablet. You're looking at the Consumer Electronics Show last week in Vegas. They're thinking there's going to be 20 or 30 tablets out in the next 2 or 3 months. Everybody's going to have a little tablet.
Right. Yes.
We're trying to be on the cutting edge there. Although I'm an old school guy. We talked earlier about catalogs. I still like to.
That's right.
Kind of look through.
I like a catalog. I like a magazine. All that kind of stuff. Well, so Scott, in closing, then, what parting words of wisdom do you have for our audience? Hey, no pressure. I didn't. I'm just springing that on you there, buddy.
I think. It's easy to say, well, everybody's doing t-shirts and anybody can do it, but from my point of view, the t-shirt business is still a lucrative business, cheap to get into because the quality of the prints is kind of weird right now, and there's still markets out there, and as you and I both know, it all starts with marketing. So if you're a good marketer, you can get out and talk to people and make that sale, then I think you can be in this business. And so it's still a very strong business and very viable. This trade show, the ISS show 2 years ago, was pretty flat because the economy had really crashed then. Last year was not bad. You were here last year.
Right.
This year the aisles look packed, and I think it's a good sign. I think people are out there buying and spending money, and I think it's a good sign for the industry.
Right, just like the PPI Expo last week, I think a pretty upbeat feel there, despite the economic conditions, and we here in California, let's not talk about the economy, but California.
Anyway, Jeff, it's always good talking to you.
All right, hey, nice talking with you.
Yeah.
All right,
Bye,
thanks.
buddy.